Ministries, departments, agencies have to be much more serious about compliance with fundamental integrity, efficiency, and productivity standards. The level of non-compliance with vital constitutional mandates uncovered by the Auditor General and the Public Service Commission in their annual audits is unacceptable and amounts to impunity that can no longer be part of our public service. Just imagine, only 24% of our organizations received an unqualified audit. And the level of compliance with the PCS's audit of compliance with national values is far from pleasing. And nobody is bothered. We're continuing as if it is business as usual. I mean, leaders, heads of ministries, departments, agencies that have qualified accounts, one way or another, don't even bother to ask themselves, what are we doing about it? We cannot deliver for Kenyans when we are burdened with impunity, and we must work round the clock to make sure that we walk away from the current status. Let me again repeat, we cannot deliver for the people of Kenya when we are burdened with impunity and wounded by non-compliance. I want to see reports outlining corrective actions in respect of both audits within the next 21 days. And I expect radical improvements in future audits. It cannot be business as usual. If your accounts are qualified, I mean, you cannot just expect that, okay, it is qualified, so, I mean, you must do something about it. And so I'm expecting a record in the next 21 days of, so what? What are you doing about it? It is true that as a public sector, we have an obligation to secure the best skills in the market to service citizens. To do this, the terms of service must be attractive and reasonable enough if they cannot outcompete the private sector. As a matter of fact, this very conference was a product of these discussions because we recognize the urgent need for a platform where stakeholders engage on strategies and action plans aimed at achieving this 35% target. Although there is no doubt that government will need to increase employment in critical sectors to enhance service delivery, whether it is in security or in health or in education. The key implications of our deliberation is the need for actions to eliminate duplication of functions and overlaps in roles among ministries, departments, agencies, the national or the county government, and even commissions and independent offices. Even though our public sector wage bill is unsustainable, as it stands at 1.1 trillion, it represents only 62% of authorized establishment in the national government, and 100% recruitment would drive the wage bill to 1.8 trillion. The composition of the establishment itself is problematic in that it is seriously skewed towards hiring support staff at the expense of technical and other core function staff. Clearly, 83% of state departments have violated the recommended ratio of technical staff to support services. We must change course radically. Therefore, we shall review authorized establishments to design fit-for-purpose organizational structures for ministries, departments, agencies with optimal staffing levels and achieve fiscal sustainability at the same time.